If you're looking for some motivation in 2024, well, this video is for you. In this video, I'm gonna do a quick recap of all of our numbers with our real estate team to hopefully inspire you and help you push harder this quarter and make this year a better year. So, and if you're looking for some inspiration, then let's dive into our numbers. I'm gonna be transparent with you. I'm gonna show you a breakdown of everything we've done this quarter. So that way maybe you can get some takeaways, get some ideas, and start using some of these tactics to grow your real estate business or your real estate team. So let's dive right into it. My name is Chris with the Empire Real Estate YouTube channel. If you're into real estate entrepreneurship and building your real estate empire, smash the like button and subscribe so we can stay connected. Oh, and by the way, before we get started, check out our free script book. It's called What to Say, and it's basically an entire script book that you can use to prospect and get new listings when you're dialing for dollars and trying to grow your listing business this year. So make sure to check that out. There's a link down in the description below where you can download it for free. I hope you enjoy it. So let's talk about some numbers. I'm gonna break down some numbers that my real estate team did the first quarter of the year, 2024. We got off to a slower start, but in quarter two, it's already starting to look better and things are starting to look bright. But here's what I wanna say. If your quarter one was a little bit slow and your business wasn't really picking up, it's okay, because we still have 3 more quarters and we still have time to turn this thing around. So I want that to be inspiring to you, and I want to share some ideas that we did to help ramp our business up this quarter. So here are some quick stats. Quarter one, we made 4,774 calls. We had 733 conversations. We had 26 lender referrals. So we sent out 26 buyers to get pre-approved that didn't have a lender that asked us to send them to a couple lenders to get opinions and help them get pre-approved. We had 17 signed buyers in buyer agency agreements, and we had 32 offers submitted. Now you might be asking, what does that all amount to? That sounds like a lot of calls, a lot of conversations, and a lot of consultations getting appointments and listing appointments. Well, here's the breakdown. We had a total of $8,295,000 pending and closed for quarter one. Now, not all of that business has closed, but it's pending and closed just under 10 million. So it's about $8,295,000. So it wasn't bad, but we do need to ramp things up because our goal is to sell $40 million of real estate this year in 2024. So we're a little bit behind the 8 ball. So what we're doing this quarter is we're doing a mix of things. So the first thing you did see there is we do a lot of prospecting. Now, every sale that you get has to come from a conversation. So you have to have conversations to get conversions. And what you want is you want to get a lot of conversions in real estate. That's how you get a lot of sales, and that's how you make a lot of income. You have to have conversations. That's first and foremost. And if you're wondering, like, hey Chris, I'm new to this, how do I have conversations? Well, you have to basically get on the phone and talk to people. Get the script book, figure out what to say, and then from there, what I would do is I would suggest getting some kind of a lead source in place. So if you're just starting out, or even if you're experienced, I would highly suggest getting a dialer and getting a lead package that is very affordable. I would use something like REDX. We use REDX on our real estate team, and basically what it is, it comes with a dialer, it comes with for sale by owner leads, for rent by owner leads, expired leads, it comes with geo leads that you can get and download. You can get up to 2,500 of those per month that you can download. And basically what geo leads are is you can pick a neighborhood that you want to start listing houses in and do a circle chart, and it will pull all that data. And you could even be specific and choose homes that haven't sold in the last 5 years, in the last 7 years, and get really deep into the data. So that's one lead source that we use. We actually have the entire package where we get the for sale by owner, for rent by owner, expired, and the geo leads plus the dialer. So that's the first thing. And that's probably the best way to break into prospecting, especially if you want to get listings and become a listing agent. So if I look at the agents on my team that are doing the best, they really have listings. So as the old saying goes, you have to list to last. Another lead source that we use is Lofty Leads. Now, Lofty is a CRM, and they offer lead packages that we use to get inbound leads. So we use Lofty to do seller leads, we use Lofty to do buyer leads, and we use Lofty to do pay-per-click Facebook leads, and you can also do Facebook ad retargeting, which we're going to be adding in a little bit of time to retarget your database and re-engage them. So Lofty is a good system. It's a CRM. It helps you do CMA reports, and it can also do lead generation for you. So I would highly suggest you check them out as well. We were using Follow Up Boss for quite a while, then we moved over to Lofty. So if you do want to check them out, there's an affiliate link down below where you can access different sales and discounts. And if you want to check them out and do a demo with the team, you could do that as well. But that's the first pillar of what we're doing. The second pillar comes down to social media, where everybody on the team is doing one social media post per day. We're doing reels, which are really important now because you want to engage your audience. And beyond that, we're trickling in some door knocking, and we're doing some direct mail. Now, direct mail is good, especially if you start building out your pipelines, which if you don't know already, I have some videos in this channel explaining how to build out your pipeline so you have a more consistent business. But I would highly suggest creating a newsletter and sending that out to your ABC seller pipelines and your sphere of influence. You want to stay in front of those people all the time because that's going to generate a really sticky business that has a good foundation. So we're doing that, and we're also getting involved with more reels, YouTube videos, shorts, things like that. And we're going to start increasing that as well because it's important to get business from multiple different sources. And as we grow the real estate team, we're starting to see that more and more. So we're doing a mix of direct mail, we're doing outbound cold calling, we're building our database or our ABC seller pipelines, we're building our ABC buyer pipelines, we're doing newsletters, we're doing social media marketing, and we're doing reels. So I highly suggest you implement all that stuff in your business. But if you're just like, hey, that sounds way too overwhelming, it's okay. Start with one thing at a time. One thing at a time is good, and the most important thing to do is, I would say, start making the calls. Get involved with the dialer and start making calls and start building your database. Even if you get a cheap CRM to start building out those ABC pipelines ASAP, because you want to start having conversations, because all conversations have to happen in order to get conversions. If you don't have conversations, you can't get conversions. So if you want to start converting more business and selling more houses, then you need to start having more conversations. And the best way to do that is to get an affordable lead source. So I highly suggest you check out looking at REDX if you're looking for an affordable lead source and a way to scale your listing business, which is what I suggest you do. Our entire team is starting to shift to listings. You see, our pipeline, there were a lot of buyers, but our main focus right now is going out there to get listings. We want to build our listing inventory and create a more predictable business. So, my team has 9 agents, including myself, and then 2 transaction coordinators. So we're trying to shift and we're trying to become a listing focused team, especially now in 2024. So I hope this video did inspire you. If it did, definitely drop it in the comment section below. Again, we're behind on our numbers. If you're behind in your numbers too, you still have a lot of time and a lot of runway to turn the ship around and make this work this year. So I hope to hear from you. And if you like this kind of content, smash the like button and subscribe. And we'll be back next quarter for another team update to let you know how things are going. So thanks for tuning in again, and you have an awesome day. Thank you for watching the Empire of Real Estate YouTube channel. On this channel, we talk about real estate and entrepreneurship. So if you like that kind of content and you haven't subscribed yet, smash the like button and subscribe. And before we go, there isn't a video over here that we think you'll like, so be sure to check that out as well. Thanks so much for tuning in, and you have a great day.